So the plan was hamstrings and fucking quads, but I didn't do hamstrings for like a week and a half, and then hitting them super hard last leg day, I'm still feeling them. So, typically I would say it's probably in your best interest not to do a muscle if it's still sore. But then again, sometimes I just do it anyway, just because. So, use your best judgment. But if you think, like some days, so I have usually arms after back. So let's say for whatever reason on that back day, I happen to get a ton of bicep activation. Usually I try not to do that because I use straps and I try to keep my arms completely out of the equation. But some machines and like some angles of rows, it will. Yeah, please take a second to kick in. I just slammed it while in the car. But so yeah, some back movements I just end up like really working my biceps to the point that the next day, when I'm gonna hit them with arms, like they're still sore. So really, no point to hit a muscle if it's in a compromised state. So for me, I mean, if you're thinking about like on the topic of rest days before we actually start legs, if you rested and you ate your food, and let's say you did push pull legs, next day, like you did 3 days, push pull legs, and then now it's hypothetically either a rest day or a pull day. And I mean, in my opinion, if your chest isn't sore and your triceps aren't sore, I say hit it again. Now, if you need another day's rest and then you want to hit it the next day, that's fine too. Honestly, I think if I took like one rest day a week, I'd probably still be the same size as I am now. But I don't really think I'd be much bigger. So, rest days, in my opinion, are kind of just, you know, prescribed as necessary. So let's get to what we're actually doing, just quads. So we're gonna start off with single leg extensions. I mean, moderate weight, but really I'm just trying to fucking, burn the shit out of them. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Two more of those. Eesh. All right, so that's 5 sets of single leg extensions done. I will admit my leg day intensity is definitely a little bit less for the most part on a cut versus on a bulk, just because I'm really trying to maintain my muscle. Obviously, I'm still going to hard, still going to go hard. I guess what I really mean is like, well, the weight's lighter. So legs for me ends up being a bit more squeezing reps rather than like fucking tons of weight. Because, I mean, I'm just like anybody else. And especially when I'm not eating a fuck ton of food, I can tell my knees get a bit more tender on a cut. So I'm a little bit more, I guess I'd say careful. But plan now, I'm already feeling pretty pumped just from the single legs. I think I'm going to do as many sets of double leg extensions, supersetted into sissy squats. I'll do as many of those as I can until I feel like I'm fully pumped, and then we can be done. I'll add the cardio tomorrow. This is kind of a lackluster lift for you to watch. It's not. I can definitely tell you guys like probably chest the most. Arms and back are tied for second, and then you don't like legs as much. To be expected. Oh, fuck. All right, a couple more of these. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whew. So one little execution tip with these sissy squats is I'm not imagining like pushing that way. Like in my mind, I'm not sending signals to my glutes and my quads to like push down. Really, as I'm doing them, I'm just trying to tell my quads to straighten out. So I don't feel like I'm pushing the floor. I almost feel like I'm trying to like kick it out from underneath me, if that makes sense. I think one more and then we can go check the quad pump. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. All right, let's go check the quad pump. They're feeling pretty stiff. All right, exposure slightly down. Let's see what kind of pump we're working with after, only 8 sets of leg extensions, including a little bit of a drop set, but, nothing insane. At least not in terms of weight. I mean, those leg extensions were clearly doing some damage, though. Ooh. Ooh. Quads are fucking... Dude, the quads are going to come in freaky as all hell. Especially once I'm, like, really lean. I'm pretty lean now, but there's way more detail to be revealed, let's say. Oh, but I mean, it's not looking bad now. Oh my God, nice. Whew. Even get some fucking veins coming out already. Let's do a little bit of a breath hold, make them pop out even crazier. Oh, dude, actually, holy shit. Eesh. Only crazier to come too. It's only like day something of the cut. So this is badass. Nice.